Right, how do folks? This episode of Q&A, you'll find us with Big Steve in the 3230, as you can see, doing a bit of winter ploughing on some light land. This was the drone, the Typhoon H drone, and I thought instead of putting music over this, I would do a bit more Q&A. So in the meantime, since the last one, I have bought a microphone, proper microphone, but I thought I had the correct adapter for it to go into the laptop, but I haven't. I've got the adapter. I've got the one that goes the other way around, if you know what I mean. So you have to put up with it, and it'll have to be tinny again this time. But I shall get an adapter for the next episode. Right. So I'll do a few more questions. Right. Now I've got a few lined up here. Yeah. Carl Reynolds, you say the JCB 4000 is rubbish. Can you elaborate on that? Why is the 4000 rubbish? I don't think it's a particularly bad tractor, the 4000. Alan Baxter, this concrete will have more cracks than a boy's own. The boy's own concert. Could have poured this in one day. Well, yes, could have poured it in one day if you had a fleet of lorries, but that's been down for 9 months now. Not a single crack in it. So we obviously done a fair job on it. Couldn't have done too bad a job, could we? Kieran Murphy, do your wife have her own farm? She does have her own farm, doesn't work on it, only does bits and bobs when needed. She has a full-time job working for an insurance company, but she does help out on it now and again when need to, same as I do. What else we got? Yeah, you got Dagzilla Brofist. Interesting name. Nice loading. This is doing the ploughs, getting the new ploughs from Brock's. Nice loading, but I have to say this, and sorry if I sound like an arsehole, but never just hook a chain like you did. Always hook them to themselves, not just a trailer deck. I drive for a living hauling equipment, and it's a bugging, bugging the shit out of me. Okay, mate. I don't see why it makes that much difference, but if it makes you happy, I'll try and remember to do it next time. And Hank Wardlaw on loading up the 3220 with the plough on. Never seen someone take 10 attempts at centering equipment on a trailer, but oh well, I guess. Yeah. So what you didn't realise there is I was trying to offset it a bit. Wasn't just a simple case of driving up on the low loader in the centre. And that's good enough because the plough's offset. So you have to angle the tractor a bit to get the plough to sit on the trailer the same amount either side. But you know, as often as the case, the video doesn't show that sort of thing. The old Prolapse one, on carving a cow with a nasty surprise at the end. That seems to have gone quite mad recently. I don't know why. It's getting lots more views and comments than it did when it first came out. Maybe people are just sharing it quite a lot at the minute. Yep, someone's watched the ratting one again. That was the most fun I've had watching sport on a TV/computer in a long time. Yeah, that was. It won't be long before we do that again. Actually, that'll be. We're getting a few rats about the stacks again. So, what else have we got here? Hi, when are you going to do more ferret work, George? Again, that's coming up. It's nice and cold now, so we should be able to get on and do a bit of ferreting. It should be good fun, hopefully. Hey, Mr. Saunders, I'm wondering what area or part of the UK you're in. We're in Bedfordshire. Sandy Bedfordshire is where we are. Oh yeah, Luke Firstbrook. He made me chuckle. Herding the cattle, loading the cattle up into the cattle trailer. He was, why are you being so horrible to the cows? Mr. T.M. Minor, he replied, oh Lord, please tell me you're kidding. And but Luke replied back, no sorry, but smacking your own animals is horrible. Okay, obviously not a farmer then. Oh, Karen Jackson made me laugh, whether it is a female or not. You should name all your videos Fastrac is what they said, which is very nice of them. I know I'm not the best at doing commentary. There you go, there it comes again, the old but I don't think I do too bad. I'm not certainly not as good as most people are at just waffling on. Well, I'll try my best. I might say it weren't that long ago that I didn't do any talking. Hey, this is Martin Kelway. Are you going to do any more work with the TW? There's not a lot more work to do with it at the minute. I've got a couple of jobs to do on it. I've got them leaking steering pipes to change, so I should do that. And I did notice that Farm TV are running a, I don't know what you call it. It's like a challenge, and you've got these challenges that have been going on. Well, they've done a, oh, come on, George, what was it called? It was, oh, my brain's gone. My brain has gone. Basically, get a tractor, get a load on the back of it, and film you making, pulling away good and hard. Lots of smoke, lots of noise. For muscular dystrophy is what it's for. That's what I was trying to get out. So I might get the old TW hooked up to a trailer and do that. So that'd be quite funny. George the G, he reckons plough is spelled P-L-O-W, not P-L-O-U-G-H. Well, in the UK, we spell it P-L-O-U-G-H. That's how we spell it, and considering we invented the English language, I'll probably get in trouble for saying that, but that's how we spell it. I know in America you spell it P-L-O-W, but over this way it's P-L-O-U-G-H. What else have we got? Someone wants to know if my disco is a 3 or a 4. It's a Discovery 4. Oh, Charlie Bond, he says Mercedes are also bringing out a pickup. Looks pretty good. Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that. It looks a bit, I don't know what it looks like. Looks a bit funky, doesn't it? I don't think I'll be getting one of them. It'll probably be 60 grand as well. What else have we got? Just going back to the video at the minute, just caught me eye. I think this is a good shot from up above, seeing the gulls all tracking the tractor and flapping around. What do you think of Steve? He's not a bad ploughsman, is he? That's a good bit of ploughing he's doing there. And someone said, was it Rain Castells? This is again about carving a cow with a nasty surprise. And let me guess, she was put down. No, she weren't put down. She's still alive now, and she's had another calf since that was on. Since that was done, so she should be alright. How are we getting on? 9 minutes in. Da Vinci 305, hi. Just wondering if you have Facebook or Twitter. I do have Facebook. Don't very rarely go on it. But I don't have Twitter. But if you want to do Facebook me, it's I am George Saunders on there. So It's a picture of me sitting on top of a bull. Shouldn't be too hard for you to see. Meath Farmer, he's put great news about Adam George. Great to hear he's doing good. You're getting hard to get rid of that old cough yourself. If you read this and you can send me Adam's details, I got lots of bits and bobs from dealers trying to sell us machines. Like to pass them on. Yep, I'll try and remember Meath Farmer to send you his details so that you can send them bits and bobs to him. He is doing very well, and yeah, it's to be honest, it's hard to believe how well Adam's doing, considering it was actually 19 hours he was in the operation for, and looking at him now, you wouldn't know you wouldn't know he's been in hospital. From the pictures I've seen, he's a hell of a lad, Right. Oh, yeah, the cough. The cough is basically gone. That was only just a few coughs in the morning. I've no longer got that cold. But I do thank you for your concerns about my health. But I'm not about to die just yet, hopefully. Although I did have food poisoning on Saturday night, stroke Sunday, and was puking and pooing for all I was worth at 2 o'clock in the morning. But thankfully, I'm feeling a bit better now, and hopefully fit as a fiddle. So that was all down to a mince pie as well. Me and the missus decided we were going to make some mince pies, but she decided to use mincemeat from last year, which wasn't the best idea, and I certainly paid for it Saturday night. What we got here? George Smith. I reckon a Defender is the best workhorse stroke off-road in my opinion, but the Discovery is both practical and luxury, so I'd probably keep it. That's a very good point. I don't do a great deal of off-roading. The Defender is a beast of a workhorse, but let's be honest, the Defender's pretty crap on the tarmac, and not the most luxurious thing in the world. So that's the reason I went to Discovery actually, is because I do more road work than off-road work, and this goes perfectly suited to it. And we're nearly coming to the end now. Have you got HID lights on your Discovery, George? Yes, I have. They come with Xenons already in it. Well, they come as an option, but yes, they come as an option. They did. And George, do you need to inform your insurance company if it's been chipped? Yes, you do need to inform your insurance company if you do anything to your vehicle, and that's again quite handy that the missus is in that job. She sorts all that out. So we're nearly done. I'm just landing up now, and hopefully we'll do this again fairly soon, and with